Hey, Twitter world, it's me, yours truly. Well, watching the draft last night, I kept saying to myself, well, who are the Bills going to draft? I knew they wanted offensive linemen, but as the draft went on, the announcers was making clear that the top three guys who were number one prospects at offensive line were already gone. So I thought, well, maybe they're going to get a linebacker or a defensive back, especially with Aaron Rodgers now coming to the Jets, and of course Tua, when he's healthy, is a handful. So I thought they would want to maybe shore up the defense in case, Von didn't come back all the way or got hurt again. So I thought they may go for a linebacker. But they took this kid, Dalton Kincaid, tight end from Utah. Let me tell you something. This kid put it on USC in the Pac-12 championship game last year, and I was saying, geez, this guy is like Kelsey for Kansas City. This guy is some kind of receiver. I don't know about his blocking, but I assume all tight ends can block a little bit. But I was glad when I saw that the Bills got him, because I think against USC, this guy caught like 16 passes for over 200 yards. So I know the Bills have Knox. So now they got two pretty good tight ends. Maybe they'll run a two tight end offense. That should help the running game. But let's go back to the top of the draft, where three African-American quarterbacks went in the first 4 picks. When I came to the league, there was no African-American quarterbacks in the NFL. Marlon Briscoe actually was an emergency guy for Denver the year before. Actually came into a game and ran all over the Bills, beat the Bills, and he'd always tease me. It's because of him that I ended up on the Bills, because they ended up with the worst record in football. But the year I was drafted by the Bills, I think in the 7th round, they drafted James Shaq Harris. And he actually started the first game of the year against the world champion, defending champion Jets. And he was officially the first African-American quarterback to start the season in the NFL. Watching the draft early last year, it reminded me of a hat a guy sent me. He sent me a couple of these hats. And I hope he was teasing. I don't know if he was teasing or serious about this. If he was serious about it, he's not going to be happy this morning. I thought it was pretty funny. I often wonder, though, you got a lot of the guys of mixed parentage. You see a lot in the NBA, Patrick Mahomes among them, that they're automatically designated black, African-American, even though they're mixed, white mother, black father, or vice versa. I've often wondered about that. In any event, 3 new black quarterbacks coming into the NFL to go with 2 black quarterbacks starting in the Super Bowl last year. Things have certainly changed. I'm just saying. Take care.